Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Engineer Muhammad Rahman is here. Today our new topic is some important points for a civil engineer, which is very useful, which is very important for the different departmental tests and for different interviews. So we have some points. Number first, minimum diameter of a bar used in a slab. What is the minimum bar which is used in the slab? It is 8 millimeter. That the die of the steel bar should be 8 millimeter, which is the minimist diameter of a bar which is used in the slab. Number second, what is the diameter of a bar used in columns? In slabs and in columns there are different bars which is used. So in the column the minimum bar which is used is 12 millimeter. It is 12 millimeter. Number third, the minimum numbers of bar used in the square and a rectangular column. Minimum number of bars which is used in a square and rectangular column, it is 4 number of bars. The minimum bars which is used in rectangular and square columns, it is 4 number of bars. And number 4, in cantilever beam the tension zone is upward and compression zone is below, while in simply supported beam the compression zone is above and the tension zone is below. As it is discussed that simply supported beam, first we discuss simply supported beam. Simply supported beam. Let us suppose we have a simply supported beam. This is the simply supported beam. When the beam is subjected to the action of load, so it becomes just like this. When the load is applied, so this will be the compression zone which is in upward direction, and this is a tension which is downward direction. But in simply supported beam, in cantilever beam, the beam is just like this. When the load is applied, it become just like this after applying the load. So here the compression is below and the tension is above. When the load is applied. Here is all about the cantilever and the simply supported beam, that how it is upward and downward. Number 5, the lapping is not allowed for the bar having diameter more than 36 millimeter. If the diameter of a bar is more than 36 millimeter, then the lapping is not allowed. If you should consider a soldering, you should consider soldering, which means that you should consider a welding these bar instead of lapping. If a welding is not possible, you can overlap these bar with an additional 6 millimeter bar spiral. Okay. So the next one is the minimum bars for a circular column. Circular column, the minimum bars for circular column. It is 6 number of bars. Minimum bars. Next one is for dowel's rod. Minimum of 12 millimeter diameter should be used. 12 millimeter diameter should be used. Dowel bar. Inshallah, we will discuss lapping in the next video, that how lapping is occur, what is the formula for lapping, and why it is when it is the diameter of bar is increased from 36 millimeter, why we not used such a lapping. So we will discuss in the next video, inshallah. For dowel's rod. What is dowel's rod? Dowel's rod is, it is a short rod, short piece of rods which is used for the joining a larger pieces of metals together. Larger pieces of metals together for joining. We use a dowel's rod. So its diameter should be 12 millimeter. The minimum diameter for the dowel's rod is 12 millimeter. After that, come to number 8. Chair spacing, maximum spacing is 1 meter. 1 meter. What is chair spacing? For chair spacing, we use a chair bars. A chair bars is a supported bars placed and tie in between the upper and lower reinforcement to maintain the gap and the stability of a reinforcement. Okay, so we use a chair bars. Number last one is chair minimum of 12 bars should be used. For chair spacing, a chair bar should be 12 millimeter. We cannot use the lowest diameter from 12 millimeter. So please like and subscribe my channel, and don't forget about the bell icon. Thank you very much for watching my videos.